So I was over here chilling, just making a shirt in Photopea. You know, the usual. I've been making shirts left and right. I've been posting them in the community right here. Look at it. Look at all the shirts. Look at all the shirts. Well, most of them are recolors, but still, just look at all the shirts. Oh my god, so many shirts. Oh my god, even right here. Oh my god, in my portfolio. Oh my god, so many shirts. So many shirts here. Look at all the shirts. Look at all the shirts. Oh my god, so many shirts. If you want to buy one of my shirts, add Javier FML. Go to my portfolio. Scroll down to custom clothing. There they are. You can also sort them by newest. You'll see my newest shirts. Boom. Or if you want to learn how to print, you can also go to my YouTube channel, go into my videos, scroll down, and it shouldn't be that far off. Here's a custom colors update. Here's the main printing video. Watch it if you want to watch it, if you want to learn all that good stuff. I'm not gonna complain if my video doesn't get enough views to my liking. All right, I'm not like that. But yeah, it's been helping out a lot of people. Anyways, that's enough of self-plugging. But yeah, I just wanted to say I brought my attention to this whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing that Rec Room has brought up. I was printing shirts. Let's get into the main topic. Rec Room is making a collaboration with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you don't know what that is, it is a comic book franchise which then got its own movie, its own cartoon. It's a pretty popular series slash set of characters slash story. I don't know what I should call it, but yeah, pretty good movie too, by the way. So yeah, Rec Room is collaborating with this brand, and I'll show you the video right now. Alright, so there we go. The Trials of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right there. What I was thinking before I made this video, because I've already seen this trailer thing, and what I was thinking was this is going to be an event or something similar. And when I was watching it, I was like, this is definitely like a League of Heroes or whatever Rec Room called it. I think I'm probably League of Heroes is probably some completely different name, but whatever Rec Room decided to call those heroes things, that event thing where everyone was split into 4 different factions of heroes, and we all basically got together to destroy I'm not sure what it was, but it was a creature. I think it was, I don't know, Forbidden One as one of those freaking lore characters that Rec Room is using to monetize off of their game, basically overpricing items and calling them premium. Overpriced items are basically called premium now, and premium items are only meant to be bought by people who buy Rec tokens or who are rich with tokens. It's stupid. All right, I was basically thinking this is definitely going to be some sort of event because of how the trailer is basically showing off that we're going to be going through different types of levels, I guess you can say. In the beginning, we're in the sewers, and then we're training in the sewers. We find weapons, I guess you can say. So I guess we're going to be finding stuff. So it's going to be like a combination of the invasion event where you find stuff and the heroes event where you team up to, I guess, fight Shredder. And obviously there's the train level. Maybe this whole thing will take place in one instance now that there's ink limits have increased and we have Rec Room Studio. Maybe they can cram all of this in one instance, but who knows. And you can see these 4 things right here: white, red, brownish, gold. These outlines, I feel like they could maybe have something in them that they decide to replace it, or maybe it's just decoration. So maybe we find something for those, and then obviously we move on to a rooftop level where we fight off Shredder here, which I'm assuming every single person is going to be up there, and I guess there's going to be like some sort of like health bar or something, or maybe we got to do something to damage Shredder and then eventually take him down. I'm basically just spitballing here, but this is confirmed to be an event. The event is happening on the 15th. It's happening tomorrow. Right now it's 12:11 a.m. 11:14, so it's happening tomorrow. What I was reading here in the Discord server is like, I did not read this until someone brought it up in like a completely different thread. Basically, this user said, I honestly don't understand why they have FBA, which is full body avatars, in a thumbnail if it's not linked to the event. And Jay, this user here, one of the devs and staff of Rec Room, said currently waiting for a green light on a response to all of this. I'm not ignoring ignoring this question. We scroll down more. FBA is currently not expected to release at launch with the TMNT, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but is planned to be available while the partnership is active. The promotional artwork showcased some of the new items to expect with when FBA does release, like the shoes, and will likely have a blog on FBA progress soon. So what this means is basically during this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event, someone said supposedly it's gonna take 6 months. I don't know about that. I just read that in the Discord. I'm not too sure confirmed or not. Someone said 6 months. I'm assuming half a year is probably too long for a promotional event. But then we did see the NBA stuff and the NFL stuff last a pretty good while. And what's it called? I'm blanking, but the Skeletor collab. I'm gonna just call it the Skeletor collab. I forgot what it was called. So yeah, that's basically what it means, is that full body avatar will be previewed. Okay, it's not gonna be released, or at least I don't think so. He says it's not expected to release at launch, so maybe it is going to be released, but obviously not at launch, but during the event somewhere. I'm not sure if it's going to be released and then vaulted. If they fully release it, then I feel like it's going to be released at an unfinished state. By unfinished state, I mean not like working state, but like, you know, where it's just bare bones, where nothing is going to be working with full body avatars. Like, you know, there's not going to be any clothing or any good stuff that comes with full body avatars until they fully flesh it out. If we scroll down more, Jay said it will release mid-event. We still don't know how long the event is. It says the trials of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course, we already seen it starts on the 15th, but we don't know how long it will last. We don't know if it's going to last like a day and then it gets rid of it, but then like, you know, the promotional items, like wearable items, are going to stay for longer, of course, not just for one day. So maybe by events, they mean like how long the promotional items last. Like, you know, obviously they're going to be limited time and they're going to be there for like at least a month plus or so. So that's what they mean by event, not this one day event, but like the whole event where all the items are in the shop for. Basically like this, limited time, 3 days. It's obviously going to say probably a month or two, still not confirmed yet, or at least I don't think so. Wait, so halfway through the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event, full body release. Oops, I forgot to turn off ping at some point during it. Like I said, maybe a release during like duration of the limited time items. So yeah, this is basically all we have right now. It will release mid-event. So far, everything looks pretty... I feel like people have their hopes up too much for this event. I feel like it's just going to be a pretty mid event. So obviously with like the items that we're going to expect to be released, I'm assuming it's going to be the shoes right here, the knee pads, or maybe the knee pads will be part of the shoe set. I don't know how they're going to classify, like maybe this will be classified as pants and shoes, or shoes with knee pads. I'm assuming they're going to be combined, but then at the same time, you know, Rec Room, how stingy they are, so they're probably going to separate them as shoes and knee pads. We're going to have turtle shells of different colors. We're going to have hand tape of different colors, or maybe wristbands, however, well, I don't know. I'm going to assume that whatever this character's wearing is what's going to be released, and this is how it looks like with full body, and this is how it looks like without the full body. So obviously you won't be able to have shoes or knee pads because we don't have legs or feet without the full body. And either the shirt's gonna come with the hand tape and the elbow pads, or maybe they're only gonna come with the elbow pads and the hand tape is gonna be completely like separate. I think it's gonna be completely separate, like the hand tape and the hand pads to the shirt and the elbow pads. And then the last thing is, of course, the eyewear. I'm gonna just call it eyewear. I don't want to go into it that much. Just the eyewear here of different colors. And I'm gonna take an assumption and say that this whole set right here is gonna cost at least 20,000 per color. So 20,000 for red, 20,000 for blue, 20,000 for orange, and 20,000 for purple. Because you know how Rec Room is, they gotta make their money somehow, and people want to defend it. They're gonna freaking make this super expensive for no reason at all, just to make money off of this. Because of course this is a collaboration, so both TMNT and Rec Room need money from this. All right, they both agree on a price, so it's not just Rec Room, although Rec Room probably tells them the price and they're like, all right, that's fine. So yeah, this is gonna be an event. I was gonna make this a video when the trailer first came out and basically say exactly what I'm saying right now, except for like the Discord information. So I could have made a prediction video and I could have had everything right. I'm always just procrastinating on videos and I'm always late to that type of stuff, and I'm not consistent because I'm not gonna make a video every single time Rec Room does something. All right, that's not how I am. And I was also gonna make a My Little Monsters video a month ago, I think, and I just completely forgot. I should probably catch up to that and make that so I can make my predictions as well and maybe make them right. So it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. It's kind of obvious where Rec Room is taking this. It's not like rocket science. that someone's gonna guess this right. That's all we have so far now. I'm not sure what else is going on. Get your swords and pixels ready, stay tuned, and get stoked because Shell Shock and Avengers are just around the corner. Not only did they drop that, they also dropped this teaser trailer like before the main trailer, which is basically a character delivering the Make It to Midnight chocolate pizza. It's basically just candy pizza. And then the blue turtle, I don't know their names by heart, even though I like the series. The blue turtle grabs the pizza and then he gives them some tokens and then he goes back inside and then he just grabs the tokens and leaves. And then it's just Rec Room, the trials of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's pretty much it. And there's also a pizza hoodie. I'm not sure if that's released or in the game yet. It most likely will come with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration or maybe just separate. It won't be like a part of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration. It will just be like releasing with it, but it won't be attached to it. So a pizza hoodie. Nice. That's always nice to see. Also, if you don't know, someone basically leaked this event. There's a Rec Room leaker or leakers. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to leakers like that. But a Rec Room leaker did leak this a while ago. And I was like, huh, okay. And then a couple days or weeks later, we get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event. And I'm like, wow, okay. They leaked the previous Invasion events as well because of the items that they leaked with it. And we get a closer look at these hand pads, hand tapes. You can see how they look like right here. Has red, orange. You can kind of see the purple. And you can see like the belt. I feel like the belt is either going to be a part of the shell or just going to be separate, but I'm not sure. I feel like it's going to be a part of the shell because the belt is wrapped around the shell. So why wouldn't it be part of the shell? But then again, this is going to be considered as a backpack item or a belt item. I'm not sure which one's going to be considered. Maybe a backpack item. You can also see Splinter. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll release something for Splinter. Maybe. I'm not sure. They'll probably release some rat related stuff. I mean, we already have like rat sets, which are completely disgusting and ugly. And maybe they'll release like a Shredder set as well. Who knows? Also, just self-promoting here. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt right here, The Last Ronin, which is basically a comic book about how one of the turtles survived. Yes, all of his brother's stuff combined all together into one outfit, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool comic as well. Just self-promoting this. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I printed a while ago. If you're interested, all right? 1,000 tokens. That's the cheapest you can make it. I've been saying this for so long. I don't know why they don't let us give away shirts for free. It's kind of dumb. So yeah, that's pretty much everything so far with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event. Just wanted to piece this up. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. The only reason why I made this because this is going to be an event. If it was just like a collaboration event, I wouldn't care, but this is actually going to be like an event that I'm assuming is going to be similar to the Heroes event and the Invasion event. Invasion, which is basically collecting stuff. Heroes event, which is basically coming along together and defeating one person. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me if you think my predictions are correct. The only prediction I'm predicting right now is it's going to be similar to Invasion and the Heroes event. And tell me what you think. If this is a good collaboration, a bad one, what you think the item pricing will be. I'm assuming it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be a premium. Can't see it, but I'm doing quotations, a premium item. So it's not going to be for the free-to-play users unless you grind Rec Room originals for like 2 months straight and you can get enough tokens to buy one set. I don't know why people defend this game. It's so dumb. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.